Okay, so this is what I wanted you to see. The advisory not only tells us what happened as a Hurricane Hunter aircraft got out there and investigated the system, but it's what's going on the infrared satellite that's so impressive to us. The 8 a.m. advisory has winds at 175 miles per hour, the gust at 215 miles per hour. It's moving to the west at 14 miles per hour. The system is a beast. I wanted to put this into perspective for you because a lot of you are watching and you're wondering, well, what does this mean? I mean, if it's by the Keys, is it really going to affect me right here in Broward? Is it going to affect West Palm Beach? Is it going to affect parts of, Tampa? Well, this is what you need to know. This eye wall is 30 miles in distance. I was measuring it out with our measuring tool. It looks as though I can't do it on this infrared satellite, but I'll get this for you. 30 miles in distance of the eye wall. And from the eye wall, we're feeling hurricane force winds 45 miles extending out. And extending out from there, we're seeing tropical storm force winds. That's how large the system is, to 140 miles. It's so impressive and such a monster that you need to pay attention, because no matter where the actual center of circulation of the system goes, we will be impacted with this system, possibly with hurricane force winds. As of right now, tropical storm force winds are expected. Remember, the census does have the forecast models moving the system to the west-northwest and keeps most of the activity over the open waters of the Atlantic. We are hoping for the possibility of a shift in the forecast cone in the days to come, 5 days out, but the next 3 days we do know for sure we'll be headed towards portions of the Leeward Islands and in towards Puerto Rico and possibly clipping Hispaniola and moving in towards Cuba. But again, here at home, our concern is the possibility of it becoming a Category 4 hurricane near the Florida Straits, by the lower Keys and in towards parts of the middle Keys. Remember, we're all under this forecast cone of concern. Things can change in the days to come, whether it's good or bad, but we need to stay on top of things and be prepared. Like you heard me mention, the models are pretty much in agreement. We'll head towards the west-northwest, and then you notice they do kind of spread out once we get into that 4 or 5 day effect. But unfortunately, earlier this morning, most of the models did keep it more west of us, and now the models have shifted back east, all because of what's going on around the environment around Irma. We have that Bermuda high, we have a trough dipping down from the southeast. So a lot of players in this game that we call Hurricane Irma that will give us the answers as we get into the end of the week. We do know the immediate threat, though, hurricane warning. They're going to be dealing with life-threatening storm surge, heavy rain, gusty winds as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. Our friends across the Leeward Islands in towards Puerto Rico will have to deal with the system going into tomorrow. So this is the model run I was showing you as we started the 9 o'clock show. Unfortunately, most of the models that we were watching earlier this morning that were west have pushed more east, and this is why we need to watch it. And notice how it takes that jog to the north. Remember, I told you there's that one window of opportunity that the Bermuda high will weaken, the trough will start to retreat, and that will funnel the system up towards the north. And unfortunately, not only South Florida will have to deal with this system, but all of Florida would have to deal with the system at that rate. So again, something we're going to continue to watch. We have lots of time to watch it. Now's your time to prepare. It is never too soon to be prepared for something like this, because the system is a major hurricane, and we'll be dealing with the possibility of a major hurricane by the Florida Straits and near the Florida Keys going into the end of the week and this weekend. I'm going to have a lot more on this and your forecast coming up.